Welcome back to another video, y'all. My name is Aiden, for y'all that don't know me, and today is another day trading reflection video, number 14 coming at y'all. And we had another green day. It's a good start to the Thursday, and I liked what I did today. There was one trade that worked really well and one trade that worked poorly, and I would love to come on here and explain what happened and what I did wrong, what I did right, and hopefully help y'all grow as well. So I'm using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform for anybody who is curious, and let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, so you can see the start. I started with Gush. Okay, this was my first trade. I only took 2 trades today, and I started with Gush. The reason I started with Gush is because I noticed that it had a previous support on this 5-day SMA line right here, and it pushed down pretty much below that indicator this morning as it was falling off, like just free falling. And I was waiting for it to catch a support and make its way back up, and that's exactly what it did. So you can see here at around 37.84, it caught a support and started building back up. I bought in at 38.76, so about right here after it confirmed its uptrend. 38.76, where is that? It's about right there. Yeah, and it confirmed its uptrend, and you can see the RSI was just coming out of the 30 mark, and the MACD was starting to converge. And so those two indicators really gave it away that this was a reversal starting. And then the volume didn't really push up that heavy. There wasn't much to notice there. But you could see overall that the stock confirmed its uptrend. I bought in, and it continued to pull up. As it went up, I took my profits. I took 1/2 profits at 39.24. So 39.24, about right there. I took one of them right there, and then the other one at 71, so about up there, about 2%. So it was a good trade. I used about $500 on it, got about 2%, made $10, I believe. So that wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad trade, and it continued to push up. It was a good entry point. I could have had a better exit, but overall it was okay. There was just one that I sold at 39.13. I forgot I still had one. I looked back and there was still one share. That was funny. But other than that, this trade went overall pretty good. The good things, using the indicators, using the 1-day, 1-minute indicators, using the RSI, realizing that it was coming out at the overextended mark, and the MACD, just realizing that was converging, and making sure you had confirmation, man. That was one thing I've been trying to really work towards, is confirmation and being more patient with my trades. And so there wasn't a lot of bad things, just probably take profits quicker, make a decision quicker. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So that was Gush. Now my next trade was SQQ, and I lost a good 0.5% on, I went heavy on this position. Heavy than usual, more heavy than usual. It was about the 750 I used, my last trade of the day, and I really felt good about this trade. I wouldn't have went heavy if I didn't feel good about it. I just got like the biggest fake out I've ever experienced. And so you can see the stock is uptrending, downtrending, is having this little pattern of going up and going down between this SMA line and the top VWAP and then the middle VWAP for pre-market hours, and finally bounces off the middle VWAP and comes back. So it would probably bounce off this SMA line if I were to guess. If it didn't bounce here, which I expected it to, it pushed down below this middle VWAP, and after the Gush trade, I noticed this, and I was waiting for it to make a reversal, and I was just watching it consolidate. I was waiting for the indicators to give me something, and it finally did. It kind of pushed up right there, you can see. And what I did not take in consideration is this candlestick right here, which was the last 5-day, 5-minute high candlestick. Okay, that can be used as a resistance area as well. I use this trend line though as resistance area because these candlesticks were being rejected around this area around 11.57, and so that's what I used, 11.57, 11.58, around there. I didn't think of to use a 5-day, 5-minute last high, which is and can be used. So this high right here, I just make a little trend line. You just make a little trend line like that, and you use that as your entry point indicator rather than one of the other trend lines. Yes, you have to wait a bit longer, but isn't it better to wait and get a confirmation rather than be caught in a pullback? This trade went pretty poor. I got faked out and it caught a resistance at the 5-day, 5-minute indicator here rather than this trend line right here. And I bought in after that trend line was crossed at 11.6. So right up there, pretty much at the top of that candlestick. And then it immediately got rejected and the sellers took control, which I told y'all, that is my kryptonite, man. I hate it when the sellers take control. And I tried to understand afterwards what I did wrong, and the only thing I could think of to prevent others from having the same issue is using the 5-day, 5-minute last high, this candlestick right here. And I think if you use that more often when you're unsure, you will greatly reduce the amount of fake outs you're in. All right. And that is it for the day, guys. So let me go ahead and hop on to here. You can see I finished $6.09 on the day, $10.50 on Gush, and I lost $4.41 on SQQ. I had 6 orders, 6 fills today, and that was it. I hope y'all could all take something away from this. If it's something as small as using the 5-day, 5-minute, or being more patient with your trades, as long as you are improving and growing with me, that's why I'm making these videos. Leave a comment down below what you think is the best way to indicate a reversal, or what do you use. Always curious to grow, always curious to learn, always curious about y'all's feedback as well. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next video. There will be more videos, more reflections, all of that good stuff to come, so do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you on the next video. Alright guys, peace out, stay up.